Chief Minister Biren inaugurates Marsing Polo Complex, says polo ground will also be constructed at the Hillock shortly. State Malaria Officer asserts Manipur State Vector-Borne Disease Control Society aims at complete elimination of malaria by 2020. And Manipur Civil Service Combined Competitive Exam 2016 likely to request and conduct a re-examination. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Kanguzam Shalira with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren has inaugurated Marsing Polo Complex today. The complex was constructed with an objective to promote polo tourism in the state and to preserve pony. Speaking at the inaugurate function, Biren stated that the Rebuild Act Bill of Parliamentary Secretary had already been passed and that visiting the nation's capital regarding the matter is utterly futile. The Chief Minister maintained that the complex will be a tourist destination which will be thereby facilitate the people of the state. He said cable cars will also be put into service from Langolching to Marsing Hill and Marsing Hill to Kangla Fort to provide transport facilities to the tourists. Biren said a sum of 2 crore rupees has also been reserved for the construction of the gateways to the complex at Kabam Lamkai. He also mentioned that the new construction will be in the PPP modeled and as such appeal to the people of the state to promote tourism in the state by treating the tourist with hospitality. Chairman of Tourism Corporation of Manipur Limited, Chairman Dr. Sapam Ranjan, Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board, L. Radhakishore, MLA of Lamlai, KSH Biren, and officials of the Tourism Department attended the inaugurate event of the complex constructed under Department of Tourism at Ibudo Marsing Khubom, Haingang. After the inaugurate event, Chief Minister also inspected the construction site at top of Marsing Hill, where the statue of the pony would be erected. He expressed disappointment at the slow pace of the construction works and immediately called on the concerned contractor to accelerate the work. Biren also directed the officials of the Tourism Department who accompanied him in the visit to complete the work at the earliest, or else the contractor will be replaced. Marsing Polo Complex was constructed under the sponsorship of Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, with an estimate cost of 122 lakh rupees. The Chief Minister also assured that the construction of the polo ground will also be commenced shortly at the Hillock of Marsing.
Manipur Parabani, Sigi Sinbalangba, Taukalakadar Mayam Punamoxi, PPP model, Haidana, Gomenga, like I give me out the bear. Yam Tungi Birul Nungaina de Hoxunu, Tungi Mirul do Sentok Lena. The quality life, Masamo Pana, Fazanale Hoxan, Aduki Dumping when a politics story. Polo, modern polo is in Manipur, how is a Mississippi in the yet more. Hoi Ariba Pologi is Hanaba Horcos the Karagianabale. Loina Masamasa voluntarily told to the Loina Lokoknaria. Mashide the Queen of Praza, Hati is a Mahaiduno. Falam de Queen, we politicians, we bureaucrats. I queen a Praza for my Shumna, Mawongtan, I queen convincingly Tabak told him the Bugipone, transparently them the Bugini, Manipur Sotaramis.
Manipur State Vector-Borne Disease Control Society has asserted that the society aims at complete elimination of malaria by 2020. However, the society appealed to the people to take precautionary measures and check stagnant water bodies which act as a favorable breeding ground for the mosquitoes as the rate of dengue and Japanese encephalitis have increased in the state. A one-day advocacy meeting for media personnel were organized by Manipur State Vector Disease Control Society with an objective to prevent malaria and other similar vector-borne diseases at State Malaria Office Lamphel today. Speaking on the occasion, State Malaria Officer Dr. T.H. Surchandra stated that 3 out of the 6 diseases caused by mosquitoes, namely malaria, dengue and Japanese encephalitis, have been encountered in the state. He maintained that the center aims at eliminating malaria from the nation by 2030 but expressed that the disease can be completely eradicated from Manipur by 2020 as the rate of malaria cases have dropped rapidly in the state. He also mentioned that there has been no case of malaria in Bishnupur district for the past 2 years. However, in Farzol district, the newly formed district separated from Chorchampur, cases of malaria have increased. Biologist of National Vector-Borne Disease Control Program Manipur, T. Kamini stated that if Manipur accomplishes the goal by 2020, then it will be the first state in India to achieve complete elimination of malaria. She maintained that it is the collective responsibility of each and every individual, the community, concerned authorities, and the government in working towards eliminating the disease.
2020 bhauda Manipur dagi totally malaria si eliminate Taurusi habi pandam jakoi changjin ba haujarabani ai najin mudi community da NGO sing lekai lebiriba club sing yamna akoi gi program lapka matamda amasung cases phangba matamda yam thuna pok pibiro akoi nasu akoi gi sakti dagi mari lenaba department dagi phangbuduna atopo oregasu chingnabi ba leraba fever case natrak anaba atei lam koiruba atopa state dagi lakpa Naba Leragasu Adum Tuna Pok Bibiro, Assembly Pogging, Simaru Oina, Naraba Yumdugi Akoibada, Madugi particular area, particular surrounding of Malay, Madu Mafam Kata Kakadabani.
Acting on a chief of a team in West District Narcotics Cell led by Inspector W. Laranjit seized large number of WI tablets, live rounds, mobile phones and cash during a raid at the residence in Kesampat, Konzeng Hazari Laikai around 4 this afternoon. The team arrested drug sellers and abusers, namely Laishram Susil Chandra, 40, son of L. Tombi from Kesampat Jeller Leirak, Swebam Abba, 30 years, son of Let S. Iboyema from Kesamtom Top Leirak, Kundrakpam Akendra, 39 years, son of K.H. Narendra from Kesamtom Top Leirak, Asem Piku, 45 years, son of Let A. Babudon from Kesampat Jeller Leirak, Langolakpam John Lampoklakpam John, 26 years, son of L. Prem Kumar from Sangaipro Mamang Laikai, Laishram Ongbi Amrabati, 42 years, wife of L. Marxis from Kesampat Jeller Leirak, and Asem Gudumba, 19 years, son of A. Sunil from Kesampat Kozeng Hazari Laikai during the raid at L. Susindra's residence. Police sources said that Laishram Susindra is a surrendered cadre of KYKL MDF. The team seized 800 WY tablets in 4 packets estimated to be worth around 8 lakh rupees in the international market, 11 mobile phones, 26,080 rupees cash, 2 toy guns, 2 AK rifles, live rounds, 1 SLR live round, 1 9mm live round, and another 1 9mm blank round during the raid. The arrested person along with the seized items were produced before the media person at the office of the Imphal West Narcotics Cell today. Forest and Environment Minister Thongnaujam Shyam Kumar has inaugurated Manipur Adventure and Allied Sports Institute Masi Complex located at Kairao Bitra, Imphal East today. The newly constructed Masi Complex, which has a cafeteria and information center, are inaugurated at the office of the institute. Speaking at the inaugural event, Minister Shyam Kumar said that Masi is an institute which promotes sports and tourism, and there is a need for a cooperation from the society in their venture. The minister assured that the road leading to the institute will also be repaired soon. He stated that once the surrounding periphery of the institution is repaired, Masi Complex will become one of the most feasible tourist attraction and will help in boosting the economy of the people residing in the surrounding area. The minister also assured that he will extend all possible assistance in enhancing the beauty of the area by planting trees and flowers. Minister Shyam Kumar called for unity and to help the weaker section of the society for a collective growth of the society. Chairman of Tourism Corporation of Manipur Limited, Dr. Sapam Ranjan, and Principal Secretary of Tourism Department Secretary P.K. Singh were among those present at the event. It may be mentioned that Masi was established 36 years ago, focusing in the field of expedition, tourism and mountaineering. Masi now has lodging facility for tourists.
Yang short win. Masih orang siang ke sini ay andro pergi bela jadi thar kanda andro pergi bela jadi pada pau dia orang ni. Masih grup tu kisu. Moisna on the same people member them the Yawin movies, Chile Mitigate to Tower. TDSC, Uran Chile, kilometer Maham and Asibu Tower. So whatever seems as a high desire as and was the power in the middle Uran, Syria, I don't hang the Hogan. Now as you will be power and was in Pando with it, Chinese kilometer town or Uran Syria was it. Other kilometers, how many after the kilometer time from the Pan in Yaway. I think what can see, I don't know. It's a piece of a Taliban, you're not there. I went, I think what can was now. Masina Egil Lamni, Masina Mari Lamni, Masina Androni, Masina Kaironi, Sina Siruni, Sina Kenoni, not there.
Director General of the Ministry of Environment and Forest, Siddhanta Das, has inaugurated the newly constructed building of the workshed, godown and drying shed of medicinal plants at Sadhu Chiru village in Kampopi district today. The Director General also inaugurated a 2-day training program on medicinal plants on the occasion. Speaking at the event jointly organized by Divisional Forest Officer and Bishnupur Forest Division, Siddhanta Das stated that Manipur is one of the biological hotspots of the world. He said that medicinal plants available in the state are very rare and as such stressed the need to conserve them. He said that the newly inaugurated godown will also play a pivotal role in preserving the medicinal plants for a long period of time. On the other hand, village chief of Sadhu Chiru, Tidi Droika Chiru, stated that the newly inaugurated building is the first initiative of the government for the welfare of the villages and as such drew the attention of the government departments to look into the village to bring about development. Chairman of Forest Development Agency Bishnupur, K.H. Shyam, CEO Forest Development Agency R.K. Amarjit were among those present at the event.
So now, timber, although continues to have its value, but we are also recognizing the other products which were so-called minus forest produce and which the people want to grow. Earlier the focus was only on what was the government's requirement, now it is what the people want. So this minor forest produce, or particularly the medicinal plants, the value was recognized and realized, I would say, quite late in the day. And as you know, this Manipur is in one of the hot biodiversity hotspots of the world, and it's known for its biodiversity. So naturally, we will have a lot of medicinal plants.
An interactive session on food and nutrition and health organized by Center of Medical and Sales Representative Union Infal was held at Lions Club Sangaiprao today. Speaking on the occasion, General Secretary of the Union, Oinam Prabin, stated that people are so engrossed in earning their means of livelihood that they are accustomed to consuming easily accessible foods irrespective of its nutrients or food value. He maintained that negligence in food habit will not have immediate side effects during early life. However, it will have adverse consequences in later life. He advised cutting down of foods high in fats and carbohydrates and recommended a balanced diet in order to lead a healthy lifestyle. Resource person, retired Chief Medical Officer Dr. K.S.H. Manglam spoke at length on prevention of lifestyle diseases at the program.
Chen Tanabagi Nanganabagi Chenatori, Miamsi, Shara exercise Kimatum Walakpa, Sharif Yaki, Punk Panga, Punk Chasalakpa, Maduna Maramurkanda, Hajina Howing, Queen Kandava, Hewati, am Telaglobatum, Maduna Chanda, Tungan Balanaki, Amalapia, Dumba, Chachisham Wang Laborina, retired Semo. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯕꯥꯜꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔ ꯃꯥꯂꯦꯝꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯌꯥꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯈꯔꯗꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯤꯄꯨꯝ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛ ꯇꯤꯟꯖꯪ ꯀꯥꯏꯖꯪꯗꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯅꯥ ꯑꯌꯦꯛ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯅ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯥꯡꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯉꯝꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟ ꯊꯝꯖꯔꯒ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝ ꯁꯤꯟꯖꯕꯅꯤ.
Proscribed group RPF in a press release has clarified that Kaisam Ombi Mayanglambam Sanatombi alias Riaz, 35 years, who was arrested by Imphal East District Police Commando and JK Rifles yesterday, is in no way whatsoever connected with the group and its alliance PLA currently. The group said that Sanatombi is a married woman with 2 children from Kachikun Mamanglekai and has been discharged from her duty since her marriage. The press release also mentioned that the group does not allot any rank to married women. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Manipur Civil Service Combined Competitive Exam 2016 likely be quashed. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. Co-convener of group of aspirants, Kaisham Kishan, intimated that it is likely that Manipur Civil Service Combined Competitive Exam 2016 will be quashed and conduct a re-examination. Kishan stated that the inquiry committee of the High Court of Manipur has found out that the examination was full of errors. Speaking to media person at Manipur Press Club, Kishan termed it unfortunate that MPSC officials are deceiving the public by claiming that there were no mistakes in the examination despite knowing the truth. He said after many mistakes were found in the answer scripts, the MPSE was directed to look into the matter by forming Manipur High Court Inquiry Commission. Kishan maintained that it is shame that the successful candidates filed a special plea petition to the Supreme Court not to conduct the inquiry. He intimated that after the inquiry commission submitted its report to the High Court of Manipur, the report was transferred to Supreme Court and that Supreme Court has also given its verdict that the examination was full of errors. He questioned in what personal interest the officials are trying to hide the truth and why the selected candidates filed the petition to not reject their papers. Kishan appealed to the authority concerned to help in reconducting the examination to select deserving candidates.
Asuk yamna asoiba yawaraba exam asi MPSC gi official singna gari personal interest leibaginamakta exam asi niyom chumna pangthokli haiduna sum saugatuna mayamda utchai bisi karigino successful candidate kharana High Court ki order bu regards tawdana karigidamakta only petitioner khattagi answer script yengo hairibano akhanba moigidamakta yenganu hairibasi kari yawrbano manungda kari lairabano si khoina ju khangningi lamdam asida lairiba achumba pambiba mayam singna khanabiu nainabiu aduga achumba je puthoktuna MPSC gi MCS 2016 asi amuk halanduna afaba candidate khanchi habji kogi pandam
Kanglei Masek Mangal Cultural Organization KMMCO celebrated its first Foundation Day at Kesamthong Irompukri Mapal Community Hall today. Addressing the gathering, Padmasri Warepam Naba stated that the value of the rich culture and tradition of the forefathers seems to be half reduced. He stressed the need to make the youth of the state understand the values of traditional art forms so that they preserve and uphold the culture and tradition. Naba asserted that if the youth continue to overlook the values of arts, the state might lose its identity. He urged to the authority concerned to preserve Khongzom Parba and Pena Phamsak, stating that they are form of ballad which can instill feelings of patriotism to the listeners. Sangeet Natak Academy awardee Lema Pokpam Lakpat, Manipur State Kala Academy awardee Kumantem Sundri were among those present at the event.
Khongzom Parba sakna tamerambado ngasi tameribara pena Phamsak sakna aina hamjabani pautumi thamoida tabi nisina tumo tumigani pena dinumsiba panjel ta hidre Khongzom Parba dinumsiba saisak ta hidre Khongzom Parba di kasenama bala thongna pagani wari nithawrol singi wari Khongzom Parba tajer raga isada lerma patriotism mareba inbagi thona pok nana bagi damutta masiro ekoi ira da bala tawi jar bagi meta Khongzom Parba
Langai, a social organization, has transformed Nompok Sanzimbam village located at the foothill of Baruni in Imphal East district into a model village. Nompok Sanzimbam is inhabited by about 130 households and many were struggling for a decent livelihood. Langai, under the supervision of its managing director cum chairman, Telem Arun from Kurai Thodam Lekai, has been able to transform the village to a model village, boosting the economy and the living standard of the villagers. Working towards bringing a self-sufficient state, Langai adopted Nompok Sanzimbam village as their first project village and initiated 13 different projects within the time frame of 85 days. Some of the completed projects were inaugurated at the public ground of the village today. The organization inaugurated a sports academy and a lion's loom weaving shed where 150 weavers can work at the same time. Other completed projects include a poultry farm exclusively for local breed chickens, which produces 15,000 chicks per month, duck egg farm, etc. Speaking to media person, Telem Arund said that the organization has given opportunity to at least one member of every family in the village to be a member at the sports academy. He said that the whole village is being monitored by installing 32 CCTVs, 290 LED bulbs are being installed, and public address system has also been introduced in the village. Arun mentioned that the project had been taken out by Langay are without any support from the government. He added that Langay, which was established in the year 2002 with a focus to uplift women's society, also has introduced many schemes for the women. He expressed hope that transformation of Nompok Sanjimbam to a model village will help in spreading masses to the whole state to work towards bringing a sustainable economy with self-reliance livelihood.
Yam tang puthukpa yam wana si hona jarakpa aduga hwangi phi thambaleko phi ke na chingba saba hol makal amakhani phi sufam phi safam ni phi sabina ba mi mangsil akanda aikoina ngasi masi yokhat na bagi pandam loina na hairiba kungang sigi senlon phagna bagi mateng pangna bagi thoram amusu oi baga loina na hairiba sinai pham sangsi hol asida amuktang da nupi imthong ni tholaga nupi chamaga yangkhai phi sadana senlon phagat hanbata natana lamdam sigi mang khrani gai chingnajaba pi makhal amakhak thambaleko tem paidana nupi ke ana sariba masidagi horiba dum hol amakhakni.
A 4-month training course on tailoring was launched at Khangabok Thobal district today. The training programs was organized under the sponsorship of Manipur Building and other construction workers welfare board of the Labor Department at TH Shorzini Devi Filming Station, Khangabok. Former Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh T.H. Jadumani also distributed 200 swing machines to the trainers who will be participating at the training program. Pradhans of the Khangabok wards and people of the locality attended the program. As Palm Sunday was observed across the globe, this auspicious day for the Christian communities was also observed in various churches across the state, especially in churches at Bisnupur and Khangabok districts. Since early this morning, hymns praising Jesus were sung at churches and pastors preached the teachings of Jesus to the churchgoers. Members of the church chanted Hosanna, Hosanna and marched on the streets. Speaking to Impact News, one pastor said that there will be peace and prosperity in the state when people of different communities learn to respect one another and embrace the differences.
Christian singna maroina Prabhu Jisu gi khudam asi lore haraga ekhoi amaga nungsinaba amana amabu athoibani aina athoibani haina ningdaduna amaga achumbada ekhoi hingminnaba saruk yaminaba gi tungi punsida leriba Manipur tampakta hingminreba mi oi khudingma ekhoi amaga aina athoibani ningdaduna amaga amata oina nungsinaba asina ekhoi gi mangi punsi asde ekhoi hingminna si habesi gi paujal asi thamjani Christian singna
Cradle for Disabled Unions and Disabled Development Association Manipur DDAM facilitated the Manipuri team who participated and secured medals at the 11th National Wheelchair Fencing Championship 2018 organized by Wheelchair Fencing Federation of India held at Kumar Lambak Indoor Hall. In the reception ceremony organized at the office of DDAM at Oinam Sawombong, the 3 selected Manipuri players representing the Indian team at the IWAS International Wheelchair Fencing World Cup 2018 to be held at Montreal, Canada, implored their blessings. The 3 selected Manipuri candidates representing the Indian team are Ningombong Gitanjali Devi from Matai Mayai Lekai, Muhammad Riaz Elias Sagas from Hata Golapati, and W. Sohodeva from Mayang Imphal Thanamaning. Sahed Abdur Rahman and Kangjam Birendra have also been selected as part of the official team. The 8th Khagemba State Level Open Mukna Championship 2018 kicked off at Kiamgai Haibong Makong today. Around 30 Mukna players are taking part in the championship organized by Tokcho Maimu Memorial Trust in memory of late Tokcho Maimu. MP Dr. Mania also inaugurated Kiamgai Haibong Makong Kiamgai Youth Pioneer Club Community Hall at inaugural event of the championship. The community hall was constructed with an estimated cost of 15 lakh rupees from MP Local Area Development Fund. Dr. Tokcho Mania also donated 1,50,000 rupees to the club's members to construct a permanent stage at Kiamgai Haibong Makong Lampak. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Biren inaugurates Marzing Polo Complex, says polo ground will also be constructed at the Hill Lock shortly. State Malaria Officer asserts Manipur State Vector-Borne Disease Control Society aims at complete elimination of malaria by 2020. And Manipur Civil Service Combined Competitive Exam 2016 likely to be crashed and conduct a re-examination.